like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
If you've got a point, make it.
All right. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this. How?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Wait, what was that? I was not paying attention. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but sure.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Shield regenerations. Lovely, the exiles are selling initiative colored paint.
Get ready to fight!
With who? Okay.
Outlaw camp.
We've got targets!
Good work.
There's an outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
That's that.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
Are we not gonna... We just leave the weapon caches laying around, I've noticed. We didn't take the last one either. Morning.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Think that's it.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Get up the fucking... Oh, for the love of God. I'm surrounded by morons.
That's one day.
No, they're fighting a giant lizard. Nope. of a bitch.
Great shot!
Datapad detected in this area.
Caught one of the outside dogs sniffing around our camp.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Finally, some people being smart and not leaving nav points just on datapads.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Activating automated forward station deployment. The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective records, Pathfinder.
Okay. It said
Mine
prove it, and I
zones
was
in
like,
this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
This literally can't hit anything from that distance.
Nice work.
Not sure where that person is that was talking to me and threatening me, but... Not even sure what the hell we're looking for. Ah, that was that plant, was it? That I was looking for? Okay. Let's try and see what that fucking voice was on about that was threatening me. Maybe it's there? Ah, right there. I didn't even notice you, to be honest, love.
Well, you definitely don't look like an outlaw. Good thing I disarmed the traps. Sorry about that. I'm used to your kind giving me trouble.
What's my kind doing?
The usual. Trying to rob me, messing with the remnant, shooting at my people. Not all of them, of course. But enough to make me shoot first.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping my people safe. Between the Ket and the outlaws, we've been pushed out of our homes. Some decided to dig their heels in and weather the attacks. I'm making sure they survive.
You said you had traps around here?
Corrosive traps. Made them with the gas from the vents.
That's smart.
You have to get creative out here. I learned sabotage when shooting stopped working. I can disable vehicles, take down shields, anything that gives us an edge over attackers.
The Resistance could use someone with skills like yours.
We have enough to deal with here. I'm not leaving my people. Besides, what does a human know about the Resistance?
Fair bit.
Stay safe out here.
No problem there.
Mind if I scan your stuff? And take your things? It's like, I've killed 2 looters today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna take your stuff, that's cool.
Underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what we're talking about. Ah, you mean the monolith?
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Can't settle here unless Sloane agrees to play nice.
What about the Charlatan? The Collective's gaining power.
We do not know the Charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Another useless memory point that I don't use, I still have not used.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
I didn't touch the water.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I assume it's viable here because that's a large lake of water that will be water once it's no longer toxic as hell. Whoa! It's okay, I'm alive. Don't panic.
Shit, someone's coming.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
You're jumping on his corpse.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
And we're not going to talk to these guys. Alright, fair enough. None of our business, anyway. I'm not a cop.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Another plant. Go to the crime scene, retrieve catch transponder. Yeah.
Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
I'm aware.
Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of Ziar. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Ouch.
They wanted him to suffer.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rhaegar profile. It's a start.
You consider a permanent resident of our territory, you won't be allowed back in.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rhaegar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
More mines are missing. Damn salves. Yeah.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rhaegar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rhaegar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
That's done. The next thing.
Morning. Pay me no mind.
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
You realize there's a dead body in one of your rooms, right?
I'm just looking around.
Look all you like. Just don't make trouble.
Yeah, there's a dead body.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
Yeah, you realize you're not holding that data pad right?
See you around.
It's like, okay. Alright, I assume it's buried underneath. Which would make sense because, you know, you can't exactly bury something inside of a house.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Sure, kid.
Did he just levitate?
Pathfinder,
Drac?
Rhaegar still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Drac! Oh, there you are. I swear you just levitated upwards. Well, that was pathetic.
This area.
I know.
Didn't we just read another data pad like this, but the other way around? This time, the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this data pad.
What is going on?
The hell is that? That hill is smoking for some reason. Don't fall in, don't fall in. Yeah, there it is. See? This is gonna go bad! Oh, I splashed into it.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
I'm really gonna be so much happier when I can go through this water without it killing me.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions.
Yeehaw!
Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Right between the eyes.
He has the power of levitation. End him! End him now! Uh-oh. Heads up! That guy's fucked. Holy crap.
Damn, that hurts.
And it's dead. Well, My car took a bit of a fucking beating in that. Loses its shield so fucking quickly that it just makes charging in like that just unadvisable, really. Inadvisable is the word. I'm on the roof. Haha. Not even sure what's in this direction, to be honest, but fuck it. Ooh, floaty things. This could only be good.
Approaching that point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
The Tarians set us up. What a surprise.
Told you. I fucking told you that was the case. Good thing is, now they're fighting them.
Clear. Giving shield.
That's that.
They landed right in a nest of raptors. Idiots. Alright, I'll let them fight, that's fine. The thing is, why give us a nav point to a place that actually has your stash of goods? Rather than giving us a nav point that doesn't actually have anything of value that I could steal. This strikes me as kind of stupid. You guys done with them, are you? Look at that.
I think that's all of them.
I told you it was going to be a setup.
It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Yeah, my fault exactly.
Tarians still got explaining to do.
Not to mention leaving the crates unlocked. Why do that? Huh? Unless you know you're really freaking stupid. Oh well, moving on. Whee!
Get ready to fight!
Morning, lads. It's a bit fucking laggy for some reason. Keep that thing away from me. Morning.
Looks like outlaws.
that thing right outside? Nah, it's way over there. May as well kill it. Jesus, I don't know, it's like lagging at intervals for some reason. Frame rate's dropping. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do with this place.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Ah, hello. That thing's got what looks like a hell of a gun on top of it. It's like a giant sniper rifle. This looks very empty for something that, you know, shouldn't be. Weird. There were 2 guys in this entire fucking outpost, apparently. Pretty cozy place, this. And the giant gun helps. Ooh. Mine. Literally.
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
Company.
Good.
That was fun.
Strikes around back, just fucking him up.
Nice work.
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the...
Mine.
Sam, where are these weapons supposed to go?
I have a nav point that could be the source. Adding it to your map.
Alright. Where's that map? Enough point am I going to exactly? Satellite scavenger hideout? Is that it? No, that won't be it. Click. That'll probably be it. That structure there. Not that I can click on it for some reason. Those are some steep ass fucking mountains. Look at that. It looks like there's a facility or something on the far right there.
Got them all.
A group of registered criminals has gathered salvage ahead, Pathfinder.
Looks like outlaws.
Between the eyes.
Mockery of me. Damn it, it was going so well until that last guy fucked up my stride.
Let's do this!
Looks like outlaws.
Holy crap, where did you come from? Cora's dead! No, you fat bastards!
Bolstering all shields.
Looks like...
Wait, what? Cora? Cora? Okay. Look what I got, by the way. Yeah, cover.
Bolstering all shields.
Improves the accuracy and damage of everyone behind it by 15%. Doesn't last very long. Yeah, Cora's dead, but she's not dead. Cora, you have a doppelganger. Okay, she's not dead because her face is twitching. I guess it's like unconscious, right? Fair enough. Multi-purpose generator.
There is a datapad nearby, Pathfinder.
I know. You're right, both factions fell for the messages. Guess everyone has some trouble with something to hide, don't they? Just need something to show up with the points. They each think the other is trying to play them. Someone will start shooting. Before you know it, we'll have the loot for ourselves. I just have to find the spot to lay low till the bloody part's over. You and I are going to be rich.
So one guy is responsible for both ransoms. I doubt that ended well.
I extracted a nav point from this datapad, adding it to your map.
Let's see how all this turned out.
Not well, I imagine. We're just gonna leave Cora's body there because, yeah. That's fine. Damn it, I missed. We are going the right way, aren't we? Yeah.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Hello?
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Typical. I have shields and a Krogan.
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
Greetings.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders. You'll bleed, just like the others.
No, I think not.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Like it or not, we're here to stay. You can't kill us all.
I can try.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Nah.
Still mad?
That roll was completely and utterly unnecessary, Ryder.
Die!
Oh, I slashed her in the front and then the other guy got him in the back. Nasty. Well, they're dead. Investigate first. Loot everything. Actually, today was one of our own flirting with that disturbing blue bartender at the post. At the port. Took all my self-control not to slice him open until he stumbled outside the bar.
You were right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
And now they're dead. Don't you love a happy ending?
Psyche is really angry outside.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
Some of it.
I knew it. You're all right. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
What is that thing making all that noise? Ah, you. Hello. Ugly piece of shit. Where'd my car go? There it is. Alright, we're there. I'm gonna go grab this forward waypoint, fix the car up.
Look at Kadara Port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Let's turn up this.
Wrong button. I wonder what these do. That. Oh, I grow tired of waiting. His arse was made of explosives. Bitch. Yeah, fuck all of note. Let's go grab those plant samples. Samples. English! Woo, look, a cave. So, cave.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I really don't want to be running all the way back through this, so I'll grab this all quick.
Hacking it up for scrap.
Holy crap! If it's anything like Mass Effect previous games, it's going to blow. Krogan hammer. Deconstruct it. Yeah, this will be one of the remnant sites then. Not exactly planning on coming here this soon, but it'll do. There you go.
One down, 2 to go.
Just stumbled across that, but there you go. Pick up from where we left off before we got distracted. I didn't even have to do... I put those glyphs in, I didn't even have to do a Sudoku puzzle or anything. Fucking... whatever the hell you call them. I didn't have to do the puzzles to activate it.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Check for survivors.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's not gonna make it.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says Kadara is free of Ket.
Probably isn't.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kite is its rider. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
That learned well for him. Yeah, there'll probably be some giant Ket base in the hills that Shalone probably... the chick probably knows about it. But is just not mentioning it because it's... I just run over that body. But not mentioning it because, peace of mind. More than anything else. And she doesn't have the manpower to do anything about it anyway.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Cave that way might be worth a look.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
May as well check out this cave while we're here.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Perhaps I should wear a frickin' helmet.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Look at the size of those stalactites.
It'd take hundreds of years to get that big. Hostiles ahead!
You mean like some kind of giant raptor boss in here? Please tell me there's a giant raptor boss. I've said it multiple times, if BioWare hasn't taken the advantage to make like a T-Rex or something, an alien T-Rex, that needs to be an alien T-Rex. If there isn't one, I'm going to be disappointed.
I am.
Is that?
Is an arsehole, nearly broke my toe shutting the generators.
A generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
No, don't. The saving, seriously. Alright, so yeah. This way is fine.
The
Ah!
water is
It's
highly
toxic.
poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
No shit. Right up his arse crack. Right in his hands.
Dead end. Damn.
Must have missed something.
No, I meant to come this way. Loot, Drax. Seriously, dude. Loot. Should have got noticed by now. Almost killed me on the toxic water.
Oh, look. More cave.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something?
A giant raptor boss, I hope. We'll go that way in a minute. This way is the way we're not supposed to go. I think. Yeah, that's the surveyor's last known location. Actually, no, that might not be. I think it goes all the way around. Aim for the balls again. I completely missed. Well done, Ryder, you moron.
Okay, this was the Surveyor's last known location.
That's that.
Casualty. Our guy?
Probably. Should probably mark this idiot on my map. There we go.
The Surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Found the perfect site for the barite sample of Derek. A little high up, but I've got steady feet. All right, let's look what's deeper inside the caves. I'm getting like more and more. I'm thinking I'm not gonna get my giant dino.
Wow.
You hear that?
Intruders. Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
Huh, you could say that, yeah, sure.
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot me.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
I was still searching the thing. I was still searching the place. You can't do this to me. Fuck you. I was like, where's he going? Fuck you guys. Alright, I've done looting the place. Now I'll come with you guys. I love that they didn't make any comment about me just turning around and leaving.